What's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Legends of Runeterra Road to Masters video. The Road to Masters kind of got reset because, as you guys might have known, in my previous video I talked about it, I switched regions from Japan or Asia to North America because Riot made a mistake with my account. They put me into the Asia shard for some reason, and when they updated it, all my account stuff just got reset, so I lost all my ranks, all my cards, basically all my progress. I had to start from square one again. And so yeah, we're right now I'm like what, I think I'm bronze. Let me check real quick. What rank am I? I'm bronze 3 right now. So yeah, we were silver 1 before my reset. I was not that the rank was that high or anything, but it's just kind of really annoying to restart everything again, having to build cards again. But putting that aside, in today's video, we're still playing elusives because elusives is just the best thing to play at the moment. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that you have to just play elusives, but at the same time, I really need to be playing elusives right now just so I could win games, because winning games just gets me more XP so I could build more cards. And then I could try different decks in the future for you guys. Like I do want to try playing like Noxious Shadow Isles. Like the Spider deck is pretty good. And there's some control for your decks and stuff. But basically, this deck is kind of a variant of the elusive decks that I was playing in my previous videos, just because I'm missing some champion cards. As you can see, I only have 2 Broms, 2 Zeds. I do have like champion wild cards that I could use to craft them, but there are some elusive decks that are actually running like the Demacia clan instead for TheJordude, so I'm not fully committed onto the Brom Zed yet, but if I get more wild or more champion cards, I might try them out. You might note that I have an Anivia. I just got an Anivia from like one of those random capsules, so I just jammed an Anivia in here, and Anivia actually is kind of good sometimes. Like I really like Anivia, how she revives pretty much every turn once you're enlightened. She's low-key broken in my opinion. But yeah, I just have one Anivia in here, as you can see. The rest is pretty much really similar to what I had in the previous video. Maybe some few cards differences where I'm missing some pieces, but I basically just used like my crystals, my wild cards to craft like the elusive cards. And yeah, so just going to play some games with this. And also guys, if you haven't seen my Twitter, like all of the stuff is in my overlay over there, but I made this like kind of parody hoodie, like anti-elusive club, parody of anti-social social club, of course. And like I just did it for fun, but the more I look at it, it's because if you guys check out my Instagram at TheJordude, I do post a lot of like, I'm pretty into streetwear and fashion and stuff, so like I'm kind of interested on making like mashing like streetwear, like anti-social social club, Off-White, Supreme, that kind of stuff into like some kind of gaming, into like games. So like game relay, like Legends of Runeterra, or just like other games too, and just kind of make parody of popular fashion designs. So I'm thinking about doing that. If you guys would be interested in something like that, let me know in the comments down below. I'll have that for the comments theme for today's video. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Legends of Runeterra content, and enjoy the games. Thanks for watching guys, see you guys next time. Peace. Alright, we're playing against a Darius Zed deck. Not sure that Ionia is kind of scary because they could be playing a lot of aggro stuff, and then they have access to cards like Deny. I'm going to drop the Iron and Anivia here, just have the elusive start, which could be good. It looks here if Iron could actually be decent to get me like a early value trade, which might give me enough tempo and time to kill them. Because if they're playing an aggro deck, it does kind of come down to a race, and if we could get an early tempo, it might actually give us some more time. Because I would say it's really close. Sometimes the deck is faster. They are going first as well, so he gets to attack me with the Legion Rearguard. So in this situation, they're favored, I would say. If we went first, it'd be a bit better for us. But yeah, that kind of hurts. The only way we could kill this is if we use the Conspirator with the Elixir of Iron. Because we passed our turn 1, we do have the spell mana for Elixir of Iron in the future. So, unfortunately we don't have a 1-drop that I could just drop the Conspirator with easily. I'm gonna have to like bounce back the Green Glade duel, which is kind of a big waste of mana. But this thing hitting me for 3 every turn kind of sucks. I could use the Kinko later on turn 4. The Kinko is might be actually really clutch for me, especially with Twin Disciples. I could get possibly like a lot of health from it. I might block the Regent Rearguard with the duel. Actually, we have a lot of elusives in our hand, so I think we're not like scared of running out of elusives to pressure him back, but this might just like save us a lot of time. Triferian here, pretty scary. I can actually block the Rearguard with my Shadow Assassin and use the Elixir.
I'll do better this time.
But this hit me for 5. I can't really do anything about that. I'm just going to do this. Yeah. So we're just taking 6 here. Got a strong curve. Next time we gotta drop the Kinko. Recover 2 life from that at least. There's a 1-drop for the Conspirators. Gonna have to try to weave that in. Bouncing back 1-drops, replaying it also bumps up our Green Glade duel quite a bit, which is nice. He might actually have some elusives as well, yeah. So he has a Shadow Assassin here, and the Shadow Assassin's so annoying because it's a 3/3, which kills my Kinko. I'm gonna have to only attack with my Green Glade duel here. Because I really don't want this Kinko to die to the Shadow Assassin.
Bring me tea to gain the strength of rivers.
What can I do next turn? I can use Twin Disciples maybe. With Ionia.
The people are my strength.
That's painful. I'm going to play the Omen Hawk first because I need to play a unit first. I want my Green Glade duel to increase in attack so I could trade into Shadow Assassin. And I think I have to just... I'm bouncing back that for sure. And then I'm going to take the trade here so my Kinko could attack. And I think we just block 5 damage here. We could also trade, but I think blocking 5 damage is a bit better right now. The problem is we also lose our 1-drop, so it's hard to play the Conspirators again. Okay, there's a Zed. A Zed's actually not too bad here. I'm going to play the Zed, I think, first. Because the Zed, the quick attack... Also, he can't block with this unit, so it's a little bit hard for him. After that, I could also play a Conspirator. I think I'd rather just have the 3 mana available for either Twin Disciples or...
Everything's better with company.
Yeah, I think it's for the Twin Disciples.
They follow the wrong master.
So how do I want to use this Kinko? If he tries to block with it, I can use the Twin Disciples.
The advantage is mine.
This is 8 damage. If I Twin Disciples the Zed, I could get I could threaten lethal, but he could block with these 2 units. I don't think I buff up the Zed. I'm going to have him block the Kinko, I think, and then I'm going to Twin Disciples here.
Hold up.
This isn't part of the training. My sweet one.
Hang on, sir.
Yeah, like this is close. We heal back up to 14 though. Like, the scary thing about this deck is when you drop Darius. He's just gonna play a 5-2 here for more pressure. Fine. I have access to Anivia's turn, but Anivia's not doing anything, and I'm not enlightened, so it doesn't respawn on my next turn.
See the
keep her
world
mass,
through new
okay.
eyes.
To block the 6-3, I think I might bounce back the Shadow Assassin to play the Conspirator. Do we need to though? We could just block with the Shadow Assassin because on the next turn we could drop a Nivea, but then that's forcing me to play a Nivea, so I think we're bouncing back
Looking for a daring escape.
the Shadow Assassin, and we're also want to play this Kinko. I think he's going to play another unit. I think I should have dropped the Kinko first and then play the Conspirator, because this is more of a priority of what I want to play. 5-5.
These are dangerous lands.
Do we sack the Zed here? Like, how much damage do we have? We have 5. We have 8 damage in elusives. We're gonna have to block some of this though. Yeah, this is a lot of damage.
Cut the breath from them.
What if we do this? If we do this, we're taking 11. We heal 3. So, we'd be down to 6. We'd have 6 life. Six is fine because we're not dead to the Decimate. Decimate's what we're afraid of. Decimate only does 4, so I think it's okay. He might have a spell here. The Culling Strike. That's actually 7 million. Now I'm dead to Decimate. Does he have a Decimate though? Like, he has 1 card left in his hand. He's going to be drawing one. It's really close. Okay, we drew a Deny. But we can't actually... We can't actually get lethal here, right? Because we only have 5-7 damage. How do we get this out? We have 9 mana total. We Conspirator the Kinko. We played a Kinko 6. We don't have enough mana for that. Let's play a Shadow Assassin first, see what we draw. Omen Hawk. Omen Hawk is fine actually because now that lets me play the Conspirator. And I'm going to have 3 mana left for a Deny. So I think that we should be good then.
Time for a leap of faith.
Drawing the 1-drop was actually really important there because that gives us just enough mana to play the Conspirator and have Deny as a backup.
Strike for the balance.
You can't block here. I don't think there's anything you can respond to this. Yeah, nice. So my opponent's playing Oni Yasuo as a champion. Ionia Noxious? I thought it might be some kind of recall stun deck. That's what... It has to be some kind of recall stun deck, right? Okay. We both got different boards. Nice. We got triple Navari in our hand though, so it's pretty good because we have Inspiring Mentor to activate them as well. This game should just be a blowout. It's kind of hard to say though. Maybe he's aggro. Even if he's aggro, I think I outrace him, especially because he doesn't seem like he has the 3-2 here. We're going second, so we get to attack with the Conspirator on turn 2, which is Really nice. Let's just drop that.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
But the stunning might be annoying. The thing is, like, even if he drops down a Yasuo,
Think you're fast?
the stuns are fine
Softly, strike quickly.
because they're going to be at 3 health. I guess if he stuns them multiple times with a Yasuo, then he could clear them, but hopefully he's just dead by then because we're pressuring a lot of damage in these next 3 turns. Like, on my turn 3, I drop Mentor and Conspirator, and in turn 4 I play another Conspirator. The last Conspirator, I guess, won't be buffed. Oh no, it will be, it will be. So I'm gonna have like 3 4-3s. I also have this Twin Disciples now, so he should just be dead by in the next few turns, actually.
You'll soon understand my
Because we just need him 4 times with these 4 attacks. He's going to stun my 1? What? Not too sure about that.
Psst, act natural. I got you.
This I don't really care about. Just to hit me for 3. Sure. Give 8 damage. Okay, now we have an option for Kinko here, but I can just push twice 2 times more by playing the Conspirator. And also, like turn 5, I could play the Mentor to buff up the
to
Kinko.
gain the strength of rivers.
I don't know if I'm I might be greedy here by not just attacking first. That might actually be greedy because he's at 16. I could push half of his life total right now. Yeah, because see, like, now he has this Intimidating Roar, and he's just able to stun all my units. So I actually lost 4 damage this turn.
Whew.
Quietly now.
Again, it's fine. Just gonna attack now. I could play this Spirit on turn now, which I guess I could. Might as well.
Give me a sweet bug. Heightens the senses.
Yeah, so I missed 4 damage by not attacking first. Small mistake. I don't think it matters too much because we still have lethal next turn.
Try to keep up.
This will hit me for 9. I think I'm going to just block it with a 1-1 here. The Mentor used its purpose. I can't even bounce it back anymore. What? Could I get punished for... There's no way he could clear this board, I think. I'm just going to drop his Kinko.
Step lightly.
We will not fail.
Yeah, so he's just going to play Legion Legion General. It's actually pretty thick, but it doesn't matter because our start was so nutty.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
Yeah,
Strike for
attack
the
like this.
balance.
And that should just be game. You might have like a fast spell that... Does he have a fast spell that stuns me here? He would have to stun 2 units. Unless, I guess he could have 2 spells that could stun 1 each. Oh, 2 Steel Tempest here. I'm missing 2 damage here. I guess maybe I should have played the Shadow Assassin first. Shadow Assassin would have got me exactly lethal, but
Do not.
I'm just going to play Zed so I could block his 13 here. He might... If he had that slow spell that stuns my whole board, I could still play around it with Twin Disciples. Okay. on the Zed. If he has an air stun here on the Zed, then I lose, but
Not disappoint me.
I think we're able to successfully block, and he's dead next turn. I'm going to keep the board space open. Yeah, just going to concede. That was almost scary. Like if he had one more stun on the Zed, I could have thrown that game.